Hey, what's up? This is Devin. Thanks for speaking with me on the phone earlier today, and thanks for checking out this video. So I'm just going to quickly show you three things I found on your website that you can fix super easily to start bringing in a ton more customers. And you're probably wondering why I make this video for you. And the reason is because I found that many business owners are too busy running their business and just don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more business. So what I started doing was giving away these attack plans for free. Some people call me back and some people don't. It doesn't matter to me. I'm really just trying to help and educate as many business owners as I can. So today, those three things I'm going to tell you about are content, backlinks, and citations. But before I do that, I just want to say I really like your website. The colors look great. Cool, you got some pictures. You got a call to action right up here up top, which is great. So people can go on your site and immediately click that. It's good to have that right there. And down here, I saw the areas that you serve. So content. Google content is a super important factor in Google's eyes for ranking in ranking in the organics. So the average website on the front page has right around 1,500 to 2,000 words. So that's right where you want to be sitting. By looking at your site, you do have some, but it doesn't look like you fall in that range. So I do highly recommend you get there. Like I said, it's super important for ranking. And what I did was I typed up remodeling Thousand Oaks, and the reason why is because it says Caneo Valley up here. So I just figured I'll type up Thousand Oaks, and this is the website that came up, ranking in that #1 spot. So we'll check out their site as well and see what kind of content they have. So they have some pictures, a little bit of content. And content is anything you can read on a site as well as pictures. Forgot to throw that in there earlier. Keep going. There's some reviews. All right, so these guys also do not fall in that 1,500 to 2,000 word mark. So in Google's eyes, you are both not considered authorities. But if you do get yourself to that range and with relevant content to your industry, not just any random content, you're going to pull ahead of them, and you're also going to leave room to add keywords, which is the important part. And a keyword is anything such as it's anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So for example, remodeling Thousand Oaks is a good example of a keyword. And one way you can include this in your site is by saying, like, we offer the remodeling Thousand Oaks residents love, or we offer the remodeling Thousand Oaks residents have trusted for years, or something like that. As long as you're fitting in this exact keyword, without kind of just throwing it in there, you want to make it sound natural. So Google will pick it up and it'll just look like it just naturally flows in that content. And one more tip I have for you real quick is that you can save your images as keywords. So if I go here and I hit save image as, it's not going to let me do it on this one. Let me see if I can find another picture that I could save. It's not going to do it here. Let me go on their site and see if I can do that as well. So that's a video. Let's see if I can save this one. No, it's not going to do it for me. So anyway, when you save your images on your site, you could save them, like when it says like file save as, you can save those as keywords to help you rank for that keyword. So that's it for content. So my second tip for you today is called backlinks. And a backlink is anywhere you'll find one website linking to another via a clickable text, or anywhere another website is linking to yours, driving traffic to it. And the reason why these are so important is because Google is like a popularity contest, and they want to see trustworthy websites vouching for yours. So they want to see companies, they want to see like construction companies and remodeling companies linking to you, because that's going to give you the most power versus having a company like Starbucks linking to you, because Google knows you guys don't sell lattes. So the tool I use to look at these backlinks is called Ahrefs. It is a paid tool, but there are plenty of other free ones out there. Here it says you have 8 websites linked to you and 16 backlinks, while your competition over here has 626 websites linked to them and 1,300 backlinks. And you're probably wondering why. Like, why would I go through all this trouble if they're only getting 77 people to their site per month? And I'll show you this real quick. So that's just for, oh, it's making me log in. That's just for this one keyword. So they're ranking in that #1 spot for this one keyword. But if we go into the keywords that they're ranking for, so here we go. Here's remodeling Westlake. This is getting searched up 100 times per month, and they're sitting in that #2 position, getting 15 people per month. So let's see if we can find some more. Kitchen remodeling Westlake Village. They're sitting in the second spot again, and people are searching this 30 times a month, and they're getting 5 people. So really, if the more keywords that you rank for, the more traffic you're going to get to your site. So this is just that one keyword, and that's helping them get that 77 traffic. And so pretty much with backlinks, what I would do if I were you, and the easiest way to beat them, is to go into these backlinks that they have. So these websites right here, the websites linking to them, and link them back to my site. Because if these links are good enough to rank them, they're also good enough to rank you. So going into these websites, finding the relevant ones to your industry, and that have to do with what you offer, and getting them linked back to your site is how you take over that number one spot on Google. So that, as well as content, that's how you take over that number one spot organically. So now I'm going to show you how to show up here in this map pack. Usually up top here, you'll see Google ads running. They're not showing up for me right now. I think it's because I've clicked on this keyword multiple times today. So it's the ads aren't popping up. But Google ads are really the best way to get customers now. So that's the fastest and easiest, not, I wouldn't say easiest, but that's the fastest way to get customers. So to show up here in the map pack, the reason why it's so important is because 30 to 40% of the people who search up these keywords and is looking for a service are going to click on one of these three websites. So that's why it's really important to be here, because you can capture some of those people searching for whatever the keyword they're typing up is. So to show up here, you need to have more citations than your competitors, and a citation is anywhere your business name, number, and address are shown exactly as per your Google business profile in directories. And a directory is any place like Yelp or Angie's List or Expertise and any of those other ones you might have heard of where you can put your information in. So the reason why these are so important is because they build up your online presence and allow you to be seen by both people and Google. And once Google sees you more than your competitors, the more likely it is for them to rank you above your competitors. So so that's the goal, is just to be seen more in general. So what I would do is I'd look up these websites and I'd see what directories they're in, and then I'd add myself in those same ones, and then add a bunch more on top of that. So yeah, so this is all I have for you today. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. I try to keep it short to the point for you. If you do want some more information on this, feel free to give me a call and I could answer any questions you may have. Or if you want me to do this for you, or just to talk about your goals, I can do some research for you to find out what could be realistic and what it would take to beat your competitors. So yeah, even if you're not interested, if you wouldn't mind just leaving me a quick line of feedback in response to the video, just want to know if they're actually helping and adding some value. Yeah, and like I said, if you are interested, please feel free to give me a call. My number is 805-750-7008. Or you can just reply to the email that this video will be attached to. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope this helps. Have a great day.